The organization UNESCO and LAHDC
Autonomous Development Council and UNESCO. This important initiative, learning from 5th to 9 May, brings together experts and stakeholders committed to protecting our cultural heritage from growing.
And based in Thailand, who has developed, who was able to bring together almost 20 experts from all around the world to prepare a training toolkit, a step-by-step process. You can use this toolkit as it is, or you want to adapt, you can adapt it as per your requirement, because there will be some disasters which will not occur in this region. So you can also adapt this toolkit, and this workshop is about training how to use this toolkit. So you will see how there are a lot of forms in this toolkit. It will be distributed to you. And with all these words, I will like to conclude my
pleasure to be here. And two themes. One theme is one theme is interconnectedness. We're all connected with our heritage. We're all connected across the world. And the theme and the teachings that we will share in disaster risk management is about connecting everything. The second theme came when we lighted the lamp of knowledge. And knowledge is something that takes us from the past into the present and into the future. We're going to die. The politicians are going to die. Our governments are going to pass on. But it's the knowledge and the heritage that takes us from one generation to the next. And in India and this whole region, there is deep, deep knowledge that needs to be preserved for future generations. And if we don't start with disaster risk management, we have a big risk. So this is the purpose of the toolkit, to take you through the stages of disaster risk management with the emphasis on prevention, not on the last bit where we have to do the salvage. Yes, we'll cover that, but we want to set the foundations for prevention. So thank you again. Thank you all the distinguished people who have provided the foundation for this, and international connected colleagues. You've been absolutely wonderful. And I have to say, my heart is Indian. Thank you.
It's a very privileged and honor for me to be part of the DIM, the UNESCO DIM business workshop. And I'm really excited to be here. And actually, I don't really think I'm an expert. I just think I know something, and you will also know something. And I think we can learn from each other during these 5 days. So let's take this workshop as a platform to learn among us, and for the sake of our cultural heritage that we all want to preserve and keep it. So I'm looking forward to the workshop that's going to happen soon. Thank you very much.
We're starting.
Good idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, good morning or Julie. It is a pleasure for me to address you at this third international workshop on disaster risk management for galleries, libraries, museums and archives, supported by UNESCO. And after the previous successful workshops in Prayagraj and Jaipur, I'm delighted to see this important capacity building series continue here in Ladakh, thanks to our partners at the Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts and the government of Japan. And of course, I wish I could be with you, and regret that prior commitments have prevented me from joining you in person, but I am happy that I have this opportunity at least to connect with you virtually today. This workshop really comes at a crucial time as we all celebrate India's rich cultural heritage and confront the growing challenges to its preservation. For example, the recent inscriptions of the Bhagavad Gita and the Natya Shastra manuscripts on UNESCO's Memory of the World Register, bringing India's total to 14 entries, demonstrates really how India is committed to safeguarding its documentary heritage. It also highlights the global importance of protecting archives, libraries, collections as foundations of cultural diversity and knowledge. In fact, since 1992, when it was launched, the UNESCO Memory of the World Program has played a pivotal role in protecting humanity's documentary heritage from neglect, from decay, and from disaster. And on this matter, we know that climate change and the natural and man-made hazards now pose more and more threats. This is due to rising sea levels, with extreme weathers endangering not only our historical sites and museums, but also our archives.
This is one of the first of its kind workshop here in Ladakh. It's an international workshop where a toolkit that Anchal sir recently showed. The toolkit cover has a photo, UNESCO toolkit cover has a photo of Phyang Monastery, a library's photo. So I'm very thankful, sir, for taking all your time. I would like to put forward few pointers for our guests and for our participants also. I would like to mention that apart from this, the whole workshop will be taking place here on this very place in archive department. And I would like to tell you that apart from archive department, all the monasteries have huge quantities of manuscripts. So if a workshop at this level can, on its first hand, can train all the participants here, especially whoever is present here, it will come very handy for future management projects, disaster management workshops also. So I would really like to stress that the participant needs to take this workshop very seriously. This is first of its kind. Many more workshops will also be coming on the way, or as also. So I would really like to request all the participants from IGNC, UNESCO, and from Allahabad also, to kindly give us opportunity to Dr. Nuri ma'am, Rizin Leh, and all the participants to showcase their skills and talent also. So without much further ado, I am very much hopeful that this is first of its kind, and this is not the last, but the first of many. So I would like to add on some in Ladakhi also. Sangma youth jeche sangma ata IGNC ne skotto no UNESCO ne daksa skotto no Allahabad ne skotto no yang jaga mangko ne ding international disaster risk management workshop ino kaw ata hai khakchan jo singe zik sajati ka 5 days international workshop on disaster risk management halal teo mata disaster management mama disaster risk management kaw na khakchan mata galleries, libraries, museum, archive. This is building woman pa. Building woman pa ngata kitab mama pohkya. Then yang school mama pohkya. Te sama kazu scope chezin. Chicho chezin. Te sama ka nyeja daksa toolkit zede anchal sarstana milwale. Te wena pura disk kya chicho chezin. Kazu documentation chezin. Kazu storage chezin. Khachan bo te mano ki khata khet ngati gamjina dogen. Marte o yonches chane tu sena kazu ngata scope se boren te gun khone lapchezin wale. Te biange khachan chu se juwa polling ejas participant samala ki ngata diringi ka workshop choste no ngata the collaboration na Ladakh Autonomous Development Council, IGNC, UNESCO, Japan Government Ministry of Culture samana po collaboration na you first po ino nge teo juwa pulchezin ngeje you man seriously na nazar chibezena ngeja daksai ka train gyala chana teni yang ngata training kyong yan chezino te training sama ngata gompa sama choches te training sama yang ka karu bosheso te sama yan choches chibezena kitab scope se borches pe ngata gam stano magar te na procedure te sama khone daksa shaches no wale te pia ja poshie workshop manyun manok mama kono ngaje Ladakh Autonomous Development Council le se chobne yang khachan jos te kadim sir na nuri ma'am na nije team samme head of the team tene IGNC na po I workshop po ja poshie pia या टी इंडो लंच इंडो चीज समय का टाली चोस्तो थाला ले ngana chukne join ni sangma you must seriously nenazat chibezena you first workshop manale you ngata India na UNESCO se project ma mampoto le you third workshop no isangala Prayagraj nang Jaipur la sonsya you Ladakh sonstono ta thore nge jai na gyala lobat na tene yang jaga sangma yang workshop guna ija invite churches no deja Prayagraj la ngata mebu search ko te halale kon skote ni onche chane time na ata participant na sko churches no halale ma khachan kote ho no te na churches na ki ngata participate without fail churches nge ngana chukne nge cream sir lang nuri ma mang juwa kule ki ngata participate ek samje capacity yo suswa dotpa yo I participate churches pia thore ne pe phala ka ne met sangma yong na go ne juga yong che salale juga phans ne churches chi bezena khachan choste common France Thailand tene Australia samani inna workshop be pia skoteno ngata choknan presentation lada se chone demo chago samara te pia mana chone join mi ya samala mani si workshop po seriously zache sala mape maja samma tuje che juje sin then at last I was really telling them that
yourself and looking at the board and request the moderator to interrupt now. And I would like to introduce the president and Dr. Gadisi to serve. Very much Dr. Asha Chandra sir, including